Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, y'all. So Darrell Brooks, y'all, he's back in the courtroom. He was back in the courtroom last week, y'all. And do y'all know Darrell Brooks for the last 3 years, y'all, he been eating humble pie. Cause when he came into the courtroom, y'all, OMG, Darrell Brooks had some RESPCT. Yes, he did, y'all. He had some respect, honey. He went in there humble, eating that humble pie for the last 3 years since his last court date from the Waukesha County parade, unaliving situation. He was in prison for 3 years until he showed up in court again last week for running over and abusing his girlfriend, which is his daughter's mother, the mother of his child. So he went to court for that because what he did, he ran over her, he hurt her, he was doing all kind of things to her, and they charged him with I forget what the charge was, like domestic violence or something. I don't remember exactly. Don't quote me on this charge. But y'all, when they wheeled Darrell Brooks in the courtroom, y'all, he was in a wheelchair. He just had surgery. And that humble pie that he had was still in his belly, on his mind. And he acted like he didn't learn a couple of things in the last 3 years, y'all. He came in there with some respect. So they had the court hearing. They did, la-di-dee, la-di-da, all kind of steps, the state, the prosecutors, his lawyer and stuff like that. They did the court case and everything was everything. And when he came to him, talking to the judge, I guess maybe giving his statement or whatever, he was like humble, y'all. He was humble as all get out. Let me tell you, I could not believe how humble Darrell Brooks was in this court case, y'all. He didn't say no grounds. He didn't say none of that because he wasn't representing himself, of course. He had a public defender. He had an attorney that was, helping him fight his case for this case. So Darrell Brooks, he wasn't cutting up. He came to his court appearance. So he just had surgery, I believe, on his foot. And he was just as calm and so peaceful and ate that humble pie for the last 3 years and acted like he really had some home training, y'all. Like Darrell Brooks, he done got some home training in the 3 years that he been locked up in that penitentiary in Waukesha in Wisconsin. I mean, he didn't learn a lot. Those 3 years, he should have been learned a lot before he even got in trouble and did what he did. But maybe he wasn't in the right institution to learn that, y'all. Because he learned in 3 years what he should have learned long time ago, years ago. Because at the first court hearing with the parade and, his big court case that was, on TV, on court TV, like 3 years ago. Well, 2 years ago, I would say a year and something ago. Anyway, yeah, he was out of control. He was really out of control. He was disrespectful to the judge. He was talking back. Darrell Brooks got thrown out the courtroom. Darrell Brooks was cutting up, y'all. Y'all got to go watch that court case because Darrell Brooks, he showed his true colors. You thought that Darrell Brooks was talking to somebody on the streets, but Darrell Brooks was talking to the judge. And when he was disrupting her, disrupting the courtroom, they had to stop the proceedings just to get him to go to the next courtroom because he would not shut up. He would not shut his mouth for nothing. He was talking to the judge like she was another person on the street. He had no type of respect for Judge Darrell, and he did not care. He did not care. But he got 11 years in prison anyway, because he unalived all those people at the parade. He was upset, really and truly, because Darrell Brooks, he didn't get what he wanted from his baby's, the mother of his child. I'm not gonna say baby's mom, mother of his child. He was like using her for money. And then when she didn't conform to what he wanted, he would be cutting up with her. I mean, he ran her over, literally, y'all. That's crazy, right? He was a street boy. No respect. Don't know how to act. Putting hands on people he shouldn't be putting hands on. He shouldn't be laying hands on nobody. I mean, he was out of control. So that's what the court case was about last week. And like I said, when he come in there, I mean, he was, y'all, he must have been eating humble pie. I would say with ice cream and stuff, but in the penitentiary, he's not getting all of them luxuries. But I'm sure he's getting a little bit of luxuries. Maybe he had some humble pie with a tall glass of water. Maybe some humble pie, maybe with some coffee or something. I don't know, but he had that humble pie because he went into that courtroom as humble as he could. And when he said his little statement or whatever, he was like crying and stuff, shedding them narcissistic tears. Yeah, that part. Yeah, but he learned a lot. Yes, he learned a lot. And he said that he told the judge that he's like, trying to take classes and stuff. And these are things that he should have been doing like a long time ago, which would have not landed him in the situation that he's in. But he was such a narcissist, so narcissistic in that court hearing, y'all. Darrell Brooks was cutting the rug, y'all. He was cutting up. Let me tell you, he was cutting up. But now, and it's already too late because he's already got 150,000, 11 years in prison for what he has done to those people, unaliving those people in the Waukesha parade. It's already too late. The only thing they did was add to his sentence. He's never going to see the light of day, ever. And he's in admin seg. So he's by himself in a cell by himself, because when he was in prison, I'm sure when he went there, he probably tried to act all big bad and like he's the big bad wolf, and somebody shut him down. Somebody's like, whoa, no, you don't come to cell block 1 and act like that. No. This is how we're going to handle you. And I bet you guys they handled him, and he went in there and climbed in his little cell in admin seg, and he got to eating some humble pie immediately. I'm sure, because he acted like he finally had some sense. He had some sense, y'all. He had some home training, and he acted like, he had a little bit of maybe feelings that he maybe didn't got from somewhere. Where he dug those feelings up, I don't know. But he acted like he had, he had some sense, some home training, something that he should have had, y'all, a long time ago. But y'all, Darrell Brooks, I'm telling y'all got to go back and watch that court case. And I'm always going to be talking about Darrell Brooks on my journey, on my YouTube journey, because Darrell Brooks, that court case was epic. Darrell Brooks was doing stuff, and it was like, is this boy like really for real? He is here talking to the judge like she is on the streets, like they at some kind of like, having a falling out in the streets. But no, he is in the courtroom talking to the judge like, like he's in the streets. It was crazy, but it was epic, y'all. And some of the stuff, I'm not gonna lie, it was so funny because I'm laughing. It wasn't so funny like that. It was funny. I'm laughing because I'm like, this Joker, is he serious? He's talking to this judge in this type of case like that? And I'm like, this can't be real. But yes, it was real. Y'all, if they make a movie out of that Darrell Brooks case, y'all, that thing is going to be epic, y'all. That is going to be epic. Now, y'all know they make a lot of movies out of a lot of these court cases that are, such like Darrell Brooks, like really high profile cases that will make movies out of it. But if they do, y'all, I'm gonna be the first one to go get my ticket, because Darrell Brooks, he cut up. He cut the rug. He cut up. But y'all, so Darrell Brooks, he got sentenced for the situation with, DVing his mother of his child, and they gave him so many years. I think, I don't remember exactly how many years he got, but it doesn't matter because he already got 50,011 years on the first case where he unalived those people at the Waukesha parade. So it doesn't matter. You can give him 100 million thousand years. He's never going to see the light of day. So that's neither here nor there. But y'all, check out my videos coming on Darrell Brooks. I have other court cases, of course, that I'd be liking to report on, bring y'all videos on. So y'all, if y'all like my video, like, share, and subscribe, y'all, and I will continue to bring you guys content. So I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.